Kenny, did that little bit of luck you needed today desert you?
Yeah, maybe. I thought it was a good performance. I thought that first half some big chances with Bryn Morris's header, and then Viv Solomon Otterball being through on the keeper, which Davis made a really good save. And second half we really dominated and put the pressure on Barnsley. Penalties, obviously, a big one again. Key save from their captain, but. Similarly, they have some quality on the break as well. I thought for us, in terms of the game, the performance, it was a good performance today. Better than we have been, and we have to keep to that standard now. Standard of competing as always there. But for us, particularly through that midfield area, our standard of football, our fullbacks getting forward and making the play. And I thought that for both fullbacks, they got forward very well today. Unfortunately, it was Anton Walks just couldn't quite find the final pass or the final cross that could result in the goal. But if we put on that type of performance, then results will follow definitely, because there was a lot to base it on.
Penalty miss didn't really take the wind out of your sails.
No, I mean, it's obviously a frustrating one, but an excellent save from Davis. He's a top keeper in this division, and it's a key moment.
Defensively, it was a better display as well. Clean sheet. Yeah,
it is the first clean sheet we've had in quite a while. 15 games, something like that. But performances do reflect obviously score lines, and for us anyway. I do feel if we can play with that type of quality at times, that type of passion, we will keep clean sheets. Just in and around that box and our final ball at times, Jamal just coming on, just couldn't sweep onto that late chance. James Vaughan was just in an offside position, and walks through a very athletic performance today. Got down the right very well, but couldn't deliver the final ball. There was those type of frustrations that couldn't turn that very dominant second half performance into wins. But similarly, if we can play with that energy and we can play with that competition all of the time, it's a better performance, and the performances are improving from us looking at quite a flat team energy wise and quality in midfield and passing in midfield, whereas we had more today, and all three midfield players played well, were good in terms of feeding the wingers, giving them the ball in 1v1 situations, which is generally what we do very well. When we can get the ball in midfield, we can be constructive to the wide man and let the wide men do what Viv has done for the penalty and go past his fullback with then the support of the fullback. That's how we play and what we want to do. And there was more of that today than there has been in recent games. And if we can keep that type of performance level up, then there's a definite win coming, which can give us some momentum.
Yeah, you said you were hard to beat on Tuesday, and Barnsley are a good yardstick, aren't they, for that?
Yeah, they are, and they're obviously the informed side, and have a lot of quality. But if we're looking at our own side, at times we've looked flat this spell. We haven't looked as energetic. We've lacked a spark. As I said, I don't think we've been as constructive in midfield as we could have been, and that's nothing down to individuals. That's just combinations of players. But today, there was a lot better, a lot more life. I felt a lot more constructive football. We gave the ball wide in 1v1 situations. Much more than we have recently, and that's our game. And when we're at our best, we can feed those wide men, and then our fullback joining in to be able to get the dangerous balls into the box.
Do you feel that was down in any way to the changes you made from Tuesday?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we're always looking for the right combination, if you like. Ronan on the right hand side just gave us something different. Had a good game again today, put some good balls in, and when we could feed Viv Solomon Otterball as well, I thought he looked a good addition and a dangerous player. But as ever, we're frustrated with a draw. We're the home side, and when we're chasing like we are with Barnsley, they'll be obviously happier with the result than we are. But for me anyway, performances are improving, and they've improved today, and they have to keep improving. A big week again next week, where we go up to Bury in the Checkatrade semi-final, and then here at Bradford, where my midfield players, my fullbacks, they really have to make the play and get us in terms of good possession, good positions, energetic performances.